Okay,
I consumed your brother? Wait.
hang on. Hang on. Okay, wait. Wait!
Consumed your brother? Wait. It's on a delay.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, wait.
Consumed your brother? Wait. It's on a delay.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, wait. Boom, it's working! Hi, people! I realize there's a delay, but okay. Introduction time. I am here with my parent. Boom,
I am
it's
parent.
working. Hi, people. Hang on, I should
I
mute
realize
the
there's a delay,
script. I
okay.
gotta mute the stream. Would have heard of Danganronpa. What is it about that? Okay, we can. We'll go along. Also, my brother. So the sibling is here.
Yes. In English, Danganronpa means bullet refutal.
Yeah. So basically, it's like a murder mystery, and also, watch out, cause like, this game is meant for more mature audiences. There's death and like blood and stuff, but for some reason it's hot pink.
Alright,
And
content warning. It's for mature audiences.
yes,
Alright, let's start.
and of course we'll.
Actually, we should do a little test first. We can hear both of us, but I don't
Yes.
know about.
Y'all, can you hear my brother say stuff?
Hi, I'm the brother. Hi guys. Hi. Can you hear me?
We're not sure how much the delay is. Oh, here we go. I can pop out the chat. Awesome. Hang on.
No, it's
Okay, never mind.
remember.
Language English, please. Should we just do the default or okay?
Logic difficulty, kind. Action difficulty, kind. Well, you'll be playing, so action difficulty's on you.
I'd rather do gentle. I'm only.
Okay.
I don't have much experience with this game. I played it like at a family member's house, but anyways, let's go. There he is. Just shut up.
I'm still not entirely sure what this opening cutscene means.
Oh.
Yes, we hear it.
Okay. Awesome. I got it to work. I'm happy over that. We're like about a half hour late, but I don't care.
Yeah.
It happened.
Often coming within like an outdated.
Yeah. I do have to give credit to Bro for helping up set up stream, because it was frustrating the flip out of me.
Yes, I have a fear.
Ah! It's a skeleton!
This is perfectly normal. All things are normal.
Also, I can make that noise, like that little skeleton thing.
Skeleton noise. Trigger happy havoc. Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. I gotta move the microphone a little bit because of the text.
Who's narrator?
Well, that'd be me because it's okay. We move the mic.
Perfect. Excellent.
Yeah,
That's good.
there we go. Okay. So the intro is the main character. Hang on. Hang on.
That's you.
Yes. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Yeah. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Whoa. Hope's Peak Academy! It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They see that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
There are 2 things you need to attend this school.
What a live stream? Yeah, I know, crazy Treeberg. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me!
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Peak voice acting, thank you, Neck. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or human or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or what my favorite movie or TV show, then I'll just do whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. Because of a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. How did Little Frog get accepted? They'll explain that soon! They'll explain it soon enough. I don't know if the... Also, let me know if, like, the music or, like, sound effects are too loud, like louder than our voices. I don't want that to... Okay, anyways. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who also lead singer. who's also the lead singer.
That's a new genre.
It's metal!
Yes! This game would be a lot different if she was a metal instead of pop sensation. Okay, anyways, restart. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. You guess? I think the song is fire. Thank you, Tree. There's also Ultimate Baseball Star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Whoa! Then there's the Ultimate Fashionista. Whoa, so pretty! Whoa! She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, they mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang there too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Without those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent it. See why.
We recently had a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student.
This spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I just wanted to join for one thing and one thing only, that being to tell you I'm eating barbecue potato chips and they are good. That's real. Barbecue potato chips are yummy. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I just felt myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked at the acceptance letter touched in my hand. Who said barbecue potato chips are overrated? How could you say that?
You will be murdered!
Hey!
Shush. We are not going to go
You
over.
will be demolished!
Thank you.
We
Just
will-
like the barbecue trips. Okay, me.
We will not be doing any potato chip flavored discourse. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the mini hall!
Just a little one.
It's an itty bitty one! It's a little itty bitty one! You can't enter it if you're like too tall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense no one else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing outside waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help you calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Swirly, swirly, whirly. What the? But the instant I took that step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. All of a sudden, Danganronpa comes in and kills Akano the end of the game. Oh, Danganronpa OC. Okay, thank you for the clarification, Tortilla. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I know it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Gasp!
Despair High School. The prologue.
Yes, I would like to save the data. I don't want to.
Yes.
I don't want to do that stupid over
We haven't
again.
even played yet.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness, that is a fun game.
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but
Zonk.
what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. I see people. Oof, wait a minute, who's Makoto again? That's me. I'm Makoto. I see some people like apparently know nothing about Danganronpa.
That's the first game. This is.
Yeah.
We pretty much know about the same that you do right now.
Yeah. What the heck is going on?
How does every character have the best skincare?
Crazy. No, yeah, that is kind of crazy. Like, I guess it's fiction, but like, oh my gosh.
Okay, this looks gamified. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls.
Better than a dang ghost. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. God, I love typos. I will remember to use the NAND move button. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? That's the desk I fell asleep on. You still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk?
Hey there, new kid. The next
Semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on this. We read that. What the flip? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I don't know if we're saying AG double hockey sticks.
Yeah, let's use our euphemisms and alternates.
Yeah, I think flip is a funny word. I can't wait to NAND move around.
I can't wait to do it.
I love NAND moving. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in.
Huh? I wanted to wander in.
I love wandering. Yes, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. There is no hand on that clock. It's well, there probably is, but like.
At least there are numbers.
Yeah. I think
It seems to go from 1 to all the way up to 11, and then it's a 3? It didn't look like a 12 up there.
it could have been like a lot more interesting if they just didn't actually have the hands on the clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Whoa. There's a TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. You'll find out soon enough. Okay, gotta do more looking around. Here we go. Here's something interesting. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang! Bang! Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
Maybe it's for the lead singer.
Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here. Okay. You fell asleep for an entire hour. Guys, I have a feeling this might take place at a school.
I mean, that's where we're looking around.
What size are those walls? Massive. That's true, it must mean. This is a classroom for both big! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, he predicted it! Oh my gosh!
Have you played this before? No spoilers.
Don't forget, I swear if you spoil anything for anyone else, I'm gonna go crazy. I mean, I know a fair amount about it since we all know a fair amount. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now.
You can leave the classroom by pressing the
R key? Why the R key? The R key. R key. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Why is it pink? Pink is a girl color. I'm a boy. No. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Whoa. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient! Okay, we're NAND moving now, guys. We're NAND moving, hang on.
NAND moving!
I think it's over here. Probably.
Boot stomps.
Here we go. Boot stomps. Because a great color would. I know, I was making a pointlessly gendered joke. missing source pictures at all. Awesome. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Oh yeah.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I'm thirsty. Where's the waterfall? Thank you.
Want me to read for you for a minute?
Sure.
I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces, one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them.
Okay. Oh, Mac is leaving. Bye, Mac. It's alright. This will. I'm pretty sure this will just automatically just be on the channel. So. How's it going? My name's Maggie. Certainly, a bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden it was just us.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Alright, hang on. We have to consult.
We don't know who
Our
all these
page.
people are yet.
Okay, hang on. Okay, you're Celestia. Start reading.
Things just keep on getting curious.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
Okay. I was reading the chat. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
That's you.
Just a moment. Something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's the problem? Someone who wanted to be late, then had control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
Yeah, he's up. Yes, you.
The hell? That was no time for freaking introductions.
It may be good to find at least. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems at hand. How are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I think that's me. Or no. Yeah, that's you, mother.
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. But I guess this is a good chance, as good as a chance I'm gonna get. I've looked everyone up on the Help Street Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Gotta find out. Alright, I'll start by talking to those five over there. Who are you talking to first? Also, real quick, I wanna... Yeah. Huh? What? Okay, never mind.
Pick a person.
Let's see.
See, that's me and me, and bro and... Oh, yeah.
The chat.
You.
Is water Makoto or is water a parasite taking control of Makoto? I might have a theory. A water theory. We are making a channel called Water Theory. It's insane.
Here, then just go with the
Yeah.
first person in the...
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Oh yeah. Taka! Also known as the ultimate hall monitor. Literally, that is the Japanese version. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work she's done with his community's public marble community. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was... Makoto Naegi, right?
Makoto Naegi.
That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right?
This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, now for Toko.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Let's get writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking about and launched her literary career. And then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean.
Yeah!
So Lingers the Ocean. A love story is said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not like you're there, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought that was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to blind me! I doubt you, otherwise I know you can't stay looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off on that one. A successful author would be like. Alright.
hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. That pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Naizuma. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. I would love to see a metal band Sayaka. That'd go so. That would be awesome. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Huh? Did you hear me?
I'm psychic. Huh? I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Hey, hey, by any chance?
Now what?
Huh? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Sorry. Makoto. We can talk about this later.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see her again. Like she said, we'll talk later. Okay, on to Leon. You also
character.
I didn't know this.
Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The store definitely wasn't here then, though. I misclicks.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Ultimate Baseball Star. I really like his design, especially the very massive safety pin on his jacket. It's a very interesting design choice. Also, where do you get one of those?
Has the very big safety pin.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's just staples, but like huge. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is you? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Yeah. Are you playing through chapter 1 on... Okay, the chapters in this game are pretty long, so we'll probably like split it up. Like, usually we play, I think like usually we play games for like about an hour together.
Yeah.
So like maybe about like an hour, and then, oh wait, crap, wait, yeah. Wait, no, it hasn't been a full hour.
Well, we started around 6:20.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Oh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Also, hi, Allie. She's in the chat. Hi, Allie.
Hi, Allie.
Hi.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And so, As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I had my own dream for the future.
A dream for the future?
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from Baseball All-Star. It's
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
You will learn to hate this guy, everyone. And if you don't know a lot about Danganronpa yet, you will hate him. And for good reason, yes.
He's deep in the end.
Okay, by the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed to legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
It's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would not comprehend its greatness immediately. My work is filled with deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
Without facing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, not to talk to those 5 people over there. What bear?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Owie!
How yes, Hina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combinations of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. Don't talk about the proportions, you weirdo. What was your name? Wait, hang on. But you were. Okay, that is. Okay, I forgot. So what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I know it is something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something.
You can't be me. I'm in this game and I don't like it.
What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Well, exactly like it sounds. That's definitely how that. Totally. I can totally. If you said the word Naegi in front of me, I'd totally be able to spell it correctly. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Enough for you to finally voice
nice
act.
to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I'm embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? It's just my imagination, but met before.
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's a programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing? What are you apologizing for now?
Just 'cause you seem upset. Looking down.
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Lost in thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to understand why our parents are so into her. Kyoko! Okay, that's me, I think. Yeah. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate. Huh? Pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, name didn't show up anywhere in that Host Peak Academy thread. I didn't see that they were students like me. Once you didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at the school? What? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
What should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, you don't have to tell you. I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance by me, but this is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Okay, not for you again.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would recognize this one. He's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. He's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to heck and back with, like, computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'll be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
We can't censor it if they do that.
Yeah, I can if this becomes like a clips video that I can also I can always edit that out.
Censor the yeah. We did warn it was a mature rating.
Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest record gang in Japan. He's in respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. That's what we should do.
Yo.
Oh yeah!
I'd better be careful around him. One word wrong, I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Be sleeping with the fishes. Those four over there are the only ones left. What bam!
I am Sakura Okami.
Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I said something like that out loud is the day I turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she's competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl.
Shut up, Makoto, that's sexist.
It is.
Gosh, things were a lot different back in 2010.
Not really.
She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. There's someone in here there's someone in the chat who actually knows about Danganronpa. This is sick. Hi, Wizard fan for life. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some think she's even the closest known relative to the primates. I think the famed missing link. Any incoming homespeak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. I'm saying it in front of her now. I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Huh? Yes? I snapped her attention without even realizing it. Then she started poking proud of my body. Why do you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Ha! What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure that's like a shame for me. There's two people that know about Danganronpa. Whoa!
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate.
Oh yeah, rich guy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-butted. that's the most one butt cheek interaction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his personal assets are, well, vast. His style of ultimate athlete progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with the introduction, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? I need to count my cash money.
I need to count my cash money.
Go away. I'm sick of looking at you.
Zoro says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. I'm a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Heck yeah.
Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ah, okay. I hit the double everything. Yasuhiro Hagakure, also known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that in that fortune telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. And looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy turn. Seems to have a Bigfoot running over the skyfish in his mouth. Your guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemurian civilization. But we're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate gambler! Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Slow shit, Luna. Huh?
Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name.
But wait. My bad.
As I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess rumors and that were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic eluded clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies.
She would be a good-looking student then?
Maybe.
They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
Forward to getting to know you better.
That's probably beyond deceptive. I'm gonna watch myself around here. With that, all the introductions are gone. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around like friends making a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. Oh yeah, that's true. We all are baboons. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Masato, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
God, Mondo! This is a family-friendly channel!
No, it's not. Not anymore, it's not.
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out!
And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right?
Yeah.
But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
What? All my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone.
Right. I don't see my PDA anymore either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we just got caught up in some kind of, crime or something?
Is it? Like...
What? Like a kidnapping? Why are they all me? You think maybe somebody grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey,
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
This is a family-friendly channel where we kill each other simulator. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Well, it's fun and there are homosexuals.
What? Cut that out. Be nice.
What?
I don't know.
it's very sudden for you to just announce that there's homosexuals.
Very kind of.
This is not a pride parade.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's it. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. Okay, now I'm in this, and I don't like it.
I have yet to be in this game yet. Well, everyone's tension evaporating. Then it began.
Ding dong,
Ding dong, bing bong. Come on, you know about ding dong, bing bong.
Is this a reasonable stopping place?
Testing.
Well-
Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Once
Am I
checked
on?
once.
Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance
Someone's
ceremony
at
at...
Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's Freddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, what are you gonna take off? Hey, what? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Yeah, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next.
Dang it, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Freddy's friendly now. Freddy is not friendly. The bear in this game is not friendly. It's not friendly.
Wait for me! I will go with you! That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. The uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However, maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yes!
Seems like a good stopping point then.
Yeah. So, not a very eventful, first stream. We'll probably, do this regularly, because why not? But yeah, that wraps it up for now. I'll figure out how to,
We'll figure out how to.
we gotta figure out how to end the stream. How end stream? Lorg, hang on.
Go to OBS Studio.
Oh yeah.
Stop streaming.
Okay. Wait, should we do an outro?
This is the outro. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What happened to Yogi Man? Okay.
Boo-boo! I stole a bunch of high school students.
Okay. So this has been the start of the prologue to Danganronpa. This has been Water and the sibling and my mom, our mother, and we'll end it here. Goodbye. It was nice having you all.
And a bunch of insane people.
Good.